One, all the action early in the race just to see what happens. Has Lyle Creek got enough gate speed to hold these horses out? As Graham Bruton suggested, they're going to let him run out of the gate this time. The first time ever he's going to be asked to go out of the gate because, of course, with Europe and America ahead of him early next year or mid next year, he's going to have to do that to be competitive. So we're going to get a line on that this afternoon. Dan Malecki, the voice of the Valley, is the voice of Addington Raceway for this race this afternoon. His call on the Air New Zealand Trotting Free for All.
$50,000 set to go. $1.05 Lyle Creek, right up on the gate. Ready. Away, Sundowner Bay, right up on the gates, got terrific speed. Lyle Creek is trying to push through, but Sundowner Bay whizzes across. So Lyle's in a pocket into the run of the first turn. It's Sundowner Bay leading. Globetrotter went up on the outside. Lyle Creek third on the inside. Buster Hanover one out, one back as they work into the first bend. JBR in fifth position. Then Sunny Action down on the pegs. Back second last is Sundon's Way and 2 lengths away Solar Fire. Working into the back, Sundowner Bay running along at a pretty good clip in the early part, and it leads by 3/4 of a length. Globetrotter in second spot, and Lyle Creek is third, so he's tucked away behind the leader, not in the position that you'd think Lyle Creek would want to be in, and he's running third at the moment, although he's getting a favourable run. He's blocked. In fourth position is Buster Hanover. He's the former champion of Trotting in Australasia. He's one out, one back, but a mover's coming from his stablemate now, Sundon's Way and Mark Purdon going forward. 3 back the inside now, Sunny Action. Then JBR and 2 lengths away, Solar Fire. They're about to work their way off the back with 1,800 metres left to travel. And the leader is Sundowner Bay with Karen Williams. And it's out by 3/4 of a length as Sundon's Way goes up to second. Lyle Creek is buried away on the inside. He's running third. Then in fourth position now is Globetrotter, has some cover. Fifth is Sunny Action. Sixth on the outside is the 10-year-old Buster Hanover. He's 3 back in the running line. And the back pair is Solar Fire, who races inside of JBR. Turning at the 1,400 metres in the Air New Zealand Trotting Free for All. And the leader is Sundowner Bay. Second is Sundon's Way. Lyle Creek is third on the inside. They're making all the pace for him at the moment. In fourth position is Globetrotter with a little over a lap left to travel. Fifth is Sunny Action on the inside. Buster Hanover around him. And then came second last JBR on the outside of Solar Fire. They're in the final lap. 1,100 metres left to travel now. And the leader is Sundowner Bay on the outside with Sundon's Way. So Sundowner from Sundon's. Third on the inside is the freak Lyle Creek. He's going for 21 straight wins today. He's in a pocket, third on the inside. Outside of him, fourth was Globetrotter. Then fifth is Sunny Action. Inside Buster Hanover. JBR and last is Solar Fire. The order has changed little in the last lap. And at the 800 metres they head. It's Sundon's Way putting some pressure on Sundowner Bay. You wouldn't want Sundowner Bay to get tired here because Lyle Creek is right up on the back of Sundowner Bay. 600 metres left to travel. Will the world come to an end? Can Lyle Creek make it 21 in a row? Are you starting to get nervous? I'm sure most people are. The freak, the champ of harness racing. He's third on the inside. Is he going to get daylight? Off the back. Sundowner Bay in front. Second is Sundon's Way. Lyle Creek, he's travelled beautifully. He's had a great trip. He just needs to get the run. They're quickening now. Then Globetrotter. Hooking out was Buster Hanover. Then Sunny Action, Solar Fire, JBR. Sundowner Bay into the straight lead. Sundon's Way. Here comes the freak. Lyle Creek driving through. Sundowner Bay in front. It's Lyle Creek. Sunny Action coming through. Lyle Creek in front. Sunny Action trying to get to him. Lyle Creek in front though. He's lifting. Sunny Action driving. He galloped. And the world has ended. It's all over Red Rover. And Sunny Action has blown them apart. Sunny Action's got through and beaten Lyle Creek, who busted up on the line. Third was Sundon's Way, I'd say, from Solar Fire, then JBR, Buster Hanover. Sundowner Bay got tired and Globetrotter at the tail end. Well, it was history, all right. There's the siren, and that means an inquiry, and for rather obvious reasons. Well, it was different today. And Lyle, the race was there for him. There was no doubt about that. And Sunny Action's driven through along the inside. As Lyle Creek was still narrowly in front, he busts up near the post. And it's the mare Sunny Action getting the prize from Lyle Creek and Sundon's Way. Stand by for further details on the inquiry.
Everyone's looking skyward here just to see if the sky falls in here, because Lyle Creek has done the unbelievable, and I think he's beaten himself. I think he's got a little remembrance of his old man, Royden Glen, and he's gone into a pace.
Whoa, what a result in the New Zealand trotting free for all, with Lyle Creek the Freak being beaten by Sunny Action, which, as you can see behind at the moment and coming up on the inside of him, flies home, and Lyle Creek unbelievably breaking in to a gallop close to the line. What a result. Now, the first at Tamworth, we're on start time. Gillian Lobel 20 Face the Power 6:20, 18 Cheeky Miss Toy.
The only one they want is It's Contagious. 2 starts ago it beat the likes of A Mission, who we saw come out and win last Saturday at Flemington. It's the only one that has been supported here in. A little bit of support earlier for Tampico, but it's eased back out. The local Maruya Bay has been given some sort of chance at double figure odds, but It's Contagious is the one that they've come for. Troubadour's been a touch easy, Kazaragi the same. Rock Solid, It's Contagious in with some very good support. Big one of the day, the Whites Motor World Traralgon Cup, and only 1 or 2 out here. It's Contagious, $3.60. Clear favourite ahead of Troubadour at $6.30. $7 Jangling Jack, as we go to Brian Markovic.
With 14 Tampico, 11.20. Storm Edition goes up. Hobart Tampico will complete the line. It's Contagious, best backed, 3.40, and the outright favourite. I think the crowd today would be a record crowd at Traralgon. Virtually ideal conditions. Hobart comes up. All in now for the 2000 Whites Motor World Traralgon Cup. It's Contagious favourite. Set for a start. Off. Cammy's Boy jumped away fairly. If anything, It's Contagious missed it about 3/4. Chief Red Eye Maruya Bay near the inside away well with Jangling Jack and also Hard to Lee. And Troubadour 4 outers going up towards the lead. Then Cammy's Boy followed by Kazaragi. Now off the track is Storm Edition going forward looking for the front. Might get there too. It's Contagious midfield and 4 wide momentarily. Then Balsura followed by Power Plan, Tampico, Caralenza, and Hobart had dropped out the last. The cup field head towards the 1400. In front, Storm Edition cross now from on the outside Maruya Bay, and Troubadour makes a line of 3. 2.5 away. Fourth the fence is Jangling Jack, followed by Hard to Lee. 2 lengths away. It's Contagious now getting in midfield on the outside of Cammy's Boy. Then Kazaragi, Balsura, Power Plan. Chief Red Eye back on the rail. 2 lengths to Caralanza, Tampico, and a length away. Last is Hobart. Towards the 1,000 metres, it's Storm Edition leading by 2. Troubadour second. 1.5 away. Third Maruya Bay. Fourth the fence is Jangling Jack, and 5th is Hard to Lee. A half away Cammy's Boy. A length to It's Contagious about 8th, followed by Balsura on the outside of Kazaragi. Then Power Plan. Caralanza. Hobart pulls out from the rear, followed by Chief Red Eye, and a length away last is Tampico. 10 lengths had cover the cup field down by the 650. Storm Edition having a good run. He snuck away by 2.5, 3 lengths to Troubadour. Maruya Bay being hard ridden, Jangling Jack on the rail. Hobart's under pressure, followed by It's Contagious being hard ridden. On the fence came Hard to Lee, who's broken down. He's broken down Hard to Lee. Checking Cammy's Boy, Chief Red Eye, Tampico and Power Plan. Around the turn, down by the 250. Storm Edition's a length in front. Troubadour on the outside is out after him. A length and a half away, Jangling Jack. It's Contagious, not in the race, down by the 150. Troubadour hit the lead from Storm Edition, coming again. Then Jangling Jack on the outside. Michael Barlow getting something out of Troubadour. He's in front, holding on from Jangling Jack, and Troubadour wins the cup. Troubadour by a half length to Jangling Jack. 3 lengths away third, Storm Edition. Close up, Kazaragi, Maruya Bay. Then It's Contagious. A gap to Hobart, followed by Caralanza. Then Chief Red Eye, Power Plan, Balsura, Tampico, and Cammy's Boy has run last. And Hard to Lee broke down badly around the turn, down by the 350. Cup has gone to Troubadour. Number 1, Troubadour, ridden by Michael Barlow for Rick Lacey. The 56.5 kilos didn't stop him. It's a double today for Rick. He produced Kenmont to win earlier on narrowly, but the big one has gone his way. Troubadour, he's been racing in very good cups of late. The Moe Cup, the Geelong Cup and the Kyneton Cup, and finishing less than 3 lengths from the winner. and today has been his day. A perfect ride. Michael Barlow aboard for Rick Hall-Lacey. Second has gone to Jangling Jack. Matthew Allen, Colin Alderson gave him the ideal run, had the last drop on them. And third, the number 6, Storm Edition, which led them up, Vincent Caddy and Barry Barnes. 1, 5, 6. Fourth in 2, Kasaragi, and 15-8, Maria Bay. It was It's Contagious starting favourite, and he was the one that was the first being hard-ridden from the 500. Storm Edition snuck away. Troubadour got to him at the 300. Jangling Jack had the last crack at Troubadour. Couldn't get to him, though. A few chances back in the field were marred when Hard to Lee appeared to break down very badly in the near 4, it looked to be, checking Tampico, Power Plan, Chief Red Eye and Cammy's Boy. And this doesn't look too good for Hard to Lee. Craig Robertson quickly dismounted from this 9-year-old, whose last couple have been very good.
1, 5 and 6 the numbers after the Traralgon Cup.
I think he'll lead, I think he'll hand up, and then it's a sprint up the straight. The question mark is, how much did those races on Tuesday take out of either horse? I'm going to go for Yule Star because the Cup form is so strong here and he looks an absolute sensation at the moment. He looks beautiful at the moment. I'll go for Agua Caliente, and Bogan Fella, I think, can sneak into third at good money, $2.50 for a place. He's very fit and the Cup would not have hurt him. And, well, time to put the pressure on you. 1, 2, 3 and the free for all.
Well, I'm going to go with Yule Star, the Cup winner, because it just stacks up. I've just got a sneaky that Stars and Stripes is going to be in the top 3. I'm not sure whereabouts he's going to be in the top 3, but I think he's going to be there. I think he just is drawn to just watch a few of the fireworks go off around him and maybe have something packed and ready in the last 200 metres or so. And Ken Barron and John Lishner were confident that the horse is feeling well within himself and is capable of doing it and running over the top of them if he gets the chance. But I think 1 or 2 others might have to have ordinary days, but we've seen a couple have ordinary days today.
Well, the key to Stars and Stripes is they went very slow the other day and sprinted. Now, he should have sprinted better, but he'll go better following a fast pace. He can follow a horrendous pace and still sprint very sharply. I think today, if they go hard, he is a chance. But you just think, well, Yule Star just won a world record. Agua Caliente's paced a quarter on 26.4. I mean, how's he going to improve enough in 3 days to beat... It's not like he's improving to beat good horses. He's improving to beat near champions.
But if Justin Lelivre's got his ears on up there in the owners and breeders stand, you got a top 3 for us in the big race as we wind down to the start, Justin?
I can hardly hear you, Sheldon, but I assume that you've asked me the question of who I like in the top 3. I'm going for Undercover Lover because she went such a good race. Agua Caliente, the speed merchant of the race. Yule Star because he is the emerging champion of harness racing. And I've got a big rap on Happy Asset. He had to be one of the unlucky horses in the race as they set to roll. Back to the boys on the floor.
Draft New Zealand Cup winner on Tuesday. Just under the $3 at $2.90 and $1.60. And the second favourite pretty close to it, Agua Caliente at $3.35 and $1.70 goes from barrier 5. On the gate, down to the start, nearly there. Flashing light on, they're off and racing. Who's going to break out first? Undercover Lover's made a brilliant beginning, so's Agua Caliente. And it's going to surge to the front early. Kim's Girl goes and drops back on the inside to trail. Bogan Fella is there. Round the outside is Yule Star. In behind those runners, Annie's Boy and Happy Asset. Star, well, breaking up is Mac Destroyer in the centre. And Stars and Stripes, Breeny's Fella getting held up. Zigana Flees and Barry Purdon goes to the back with Holmes DG. They race round past the 1,600 metres now. And Agua Caliente being taken on by Yule Star and this big, powerful black. He's not scared of anything. He goes round the outside. He takes over. And Tony Shaw is going to lead again from the front today. And he's going to try and grind them into the dirt. He's out by 2 lengths. Agua Caliente used up a bit of gas in the early stages, but now takes cover. Over the outside, Bogan Fella, followed by Undercover Lover. And next is Annie's Boy. They're starting to go forward. Around the outside, Happy Asset and Breeny's Fella, followed by Stars and Stripes and Kim's Girl. Zigana Flees the outside. Barry Purdon takes Holmes DG up and around, and in between the Mac Destroyer through the quarter and 31.2 at the 1,000 metres now. Yule Star, Bogan Fella, Happy Asset, they're 3 abreast. They were followed by Agua Caliente at the inside. Outside them, Breeny's Fella, followed by Zigana Flees, the Australians. They're right in the fight today. 800 metres to go. They were followed by Annie's Boy, Undercover Lover back on the inside. Then Holmes DG and Kim's Girl and Stars and Stripes and Mac Destroyer, 1/2 and 60.1. They're bunched 5 lengths first to last. It's Yule Star down to the 600 metres, only ahead in it at the moment. Right with it, Bogan Fella. Out 3 is Breeny's Fella. They were full of happy assets in the centre, just outside the leader. Bogan Fella just in behind it. On the fence to Aqua Caliente as they come towards the turn. And Zigana Fleece is not that far away round the bend. And they were followed by Annie's Boy Undercover Lover looking for a spot on the inside. Holmes DG, Kim's Girl. Stars and Stripes last with Mac Destroyer. Yule Star fires the retro rockets. Happy Asset can't go with it. Zigana Fleece. No Aqua Caliente coming back on the inside. Yule Star, Aqua Caliente gradually overhauling it. Aqua Caliente's got the win. Beats it by half a head. Yule Star, Zigana Fleece, a big run. Holmes DG. Back on the inside was Happy Asset, Stars and Stripes, Kim's Girl, Mac Destroyer, Annie's Boy, Bogan Fella and Breeny's Fella. Well, Aqua Caliente zoomed out to be the leader, set the early pace, monstered by Yule Star, took the trail, got the passing lane run, and has just proved to be too strong in the end, and has beaten the Cup winner by about a half a head or a head. Not a lot in it, but Aqua Caliente has won it all right. Yule Star, very gallant in defeat, made the race, and then Zigana Fleece, which won a mighty race in this race last year for 4th, has improved 1 place to get into 3rd today.
And number 5, Aqua Caliente, wins the New Zealand Pacers Free for All along the inside to overhaul Yule Star and Zuagnavov Lees. 5, 9 and 8, the numbers there. At Tamworth, we've hit start time for race.
I understand.